Expert. This is a rather rare trait, and for those of you who have it, especially in your top five, you're going to feel that at a very visceral level, that it's very hard to find someone who thinks as long and as hard and in as focused of a manner as you do. Others might look to you for expertise in this area. You might be considered a subject matter expert, or you might just be considered a little bit off or a little bit of a someone who fixates on things. And yours is a mind that can find maybe not everything fascinating, but can find a very few things extremely fascinating. Now, this, of course, is a matter of matching up the value. If you have, someone's left sock, it's not very valuable. But if you have the last sock that Elvis was known to wear, and here's a picture of him wearing this sock, and you can see the picture has this little thing on there, and so does this sock. Now, with that right value match, it becomes valuable. I meet people who are strong and expert, and at times they can get lost in a rabbit hole of, a favorite sci-fi universe that they enjoy, where they know every name of every lineage of every grandparent of every character and where they lived, and you see the brilliance that's there in their mind, and it's almost, I'm sure they don't personally consider it a shame, but may I speak for those outside your brain space. If you have expert, you might find that others are simultaneously amazed at your ability, but maybe confused as to your focus. And there might be a situation where perhaps you have no outlet for your ability to grow in that expertise outside of something of a fantastical nature, or things that are kind of esoteric and maybe not really valuable to a lot of people. Maybe think of things that are valuable to others and see what piques your interest, because as long as it piques your interest and there's an unending well to dig, as long as you can go shovel by shovel and never reach the core and just kind of keep digging into that, you might find that your expertise is not only at play but of great service. So if you have expert, I would think of the areas that you're kind of known to fixate on, and think of the areas of teamwork or business, just contributing, adding value, where that expertise is what's needed and what's asked for. And if nothing really comes to mind, maybe find a subject that other people would need you to be an instant Google search on and become an expert in that. But regardless, you have to find those things of value that fascinate you, because for those opportunities where there's no opportunity to do a quick search and they need someone to know everything about this one subject, guess who just became like a superhero flying in to save the day? That's you. Thanks for bringing your expert, and I can't wait to see you build that mastery.